Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. And I've accepted it. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods. Return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens, well I had to carry it, wait. I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time they died, wait, I know I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone, and you could get me. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged, damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged, damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
What's going on, everybody? We are here, we're just behind. Not really, just gotta throw on the tacos. Gotta throw you guys up into the abyss. Gotta throw you guys up into the tripod. The tripod. Plushies as to not get them ruined. Zero, quit biting me, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Go lay down. I don't know who the fuck taught you to fucking that was cool, but you need to watch the fuck out. You need go. You're not gonna sit here and fucking bite me right next to my cock without me fucking telling you what's up. Go. This cock-biting gremlin. This cock-biting gremlin, guys, I swear. I swear to you. This dude is a cock-biting gremlin. Let's see here. No, we're not gonna play that list. We're gonna play better list. Boom. I need to make sure that I have this easier to find. There we go. Guys, we're listening to some Evo Dance today. I hope you guys enjoy. We are also going to be playing a little Fall Guys. We're going to be chatting about a topic that I see fit. I feel like this isn't on right, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I see we got Megan in here. Thank you, Megan. If anybody else is here, I'm unaware. So shout out to everybody. Let me get a drink here. Make sure you guys take your meds, please. I'm wondering if I should change the category. We'll go ahead and change the category for now, since I hang out in this category a lot. I guess I may as well make sure that I'm in the right place, or make sure people know that they're in the right place. Oh man, my fucking eye is swollen, and it's like terrible. It's tragic. It hurts. I was like icing it earlier. Bud, leave me alone. You're in trouble. Go. Go. You were an asshole earlier. You were an asshole 2 seconds ago. Go. Go somewhere. Go. Go. Let's see here. Qualify. Did these not change yet? I'm about to hurry up and go play a squad celebration. That should have changed, though. Motherboard. Your mother's bored. I don't know why I'm like this. See, the dailies 0. Means that those aren't still dailies. I knew it. I knew it. 0! Just because you were an asshole to me and I'm not going to play with you doesn't mean that you can be an asshole to the cat. I will play with you, but when you have no interest in me up until I start doing shit. Hey! He's a crazy dog. Crazy, crazy dog. I'm gonna clean my glasses too while I'm waiting around. This fucking dog hair, I can't even. Gotta get the little shop vac thing. Not shop vac, but the little handheld vac. I gotta get that thing fixed, because this shit's crazy. I'm so tired of just having hair all over the place. I thought being a hairy individual was bad, but the dog is ridiculous. The dog is ridiculous. I got something in my eye. I hate how they have like the daily shop here or whatever, but then they have like the rainbow currency and the kudos like mixed together. Like I feel like I could totally just accidentally like buy something and not realize that it was the fucking rainbow currency. It's dumb that they have them like every other like this, like rainbow kudos, rainbow kudos. Like I guess that just means I have to make sure that I know what I'm getting, but I just wanted to bitch about it. What's going on, Cindy? Welcome in. Squad celebrations. Qualify for many round in squads. I'll probably do that first. I'm probably not going to have to play. I mean, not that I ever have to play. But probably won't feel the need to play nearly as much today as other days, just because I already had the whole battle pass completed. However, this still was a really fun game. Music is a little bit loud. Thank you, Cindy. That should hopefully be a little bit better. If that's too quiet, let me know, and I can always add to it. I can always add to it. Do it. Add to it. Screw it. Dizzy Heights. I hope you're doing well, Cindy. I hope that everybody who can hear my voice is doing alright. I'm doing fine. Minus my eye. My eye started hurting and was like swollen yesterday. And I have no idea why. It's just like the eyelid. Like, not like my actual eye. I don't know how something like that even happens. Truly and honestly do not. Let's see what we got going on here. I also think I might change my outfit. Although the Mechagodzilla is cool. I don't like to match having the whole outfit. I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you again, Cindy, for making sure that the music was good and wasn't too loud. Boop. How's your weekend going so far? Cindy and anybody else? Mine's alright. Mine's pretty basic, which is good. Get to just relax thus far and try to get stuff done around the house and in my life. My life. Chipotle is my life. Let me know if you guys did anything fun and exciting. I don't think I really did anything noteworthy except for eating ass. Damn it. I didn't actually eat ass. I just was mad at the game for eating my ass. Are you cocking my... Damn it. I don't understand how that's even a thing right there. This is what I get for trying to cheat. Hey, look, it worked. Third time's a charm. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Booyah. Let's hope that works. Let's hope that works. We've got a power pack live for you guys today, so I hope you guys are excited. Sorry that we didn't do a bonus yesterday. It was a very real possibility, but meh. Meh, meh, meh. I didn't get to go to my friends like I was thinking about possibly doing. If I would have had more time to plan and stuff the day before, then it may have happened, but kind of just didn't. I don't understand why people just stand around. I just don't get it, guys. The lovely ladies of the Taco Party Pack. Qualified. I got the qualifications. Crafting and watching some shows. There you go. That's awesome, Cindy. I'm glad to hear. I'm very glad to hear. I finally started Stranger Things, the new season. I already seen the old ones. But I'm definitely probably gonna have to go back and rewatch it all because it's been a while, you know. You take like three years between seasons. Which is like, I just feel like with how, I mean, maybe it would have like drug on, or maybe it would have sucked, or maybe they needed more time, but I really just feel like with how popular it was, like they could have definitely done more with it. You know, the fact that they've waited as long as they have between seasons and stuff. It's kind of crazy. But I guess you wait that long, you're going to build up the hype and... Damn it, go! Go, Reptar! Run, Reptar! I ended. Ah, you ended. Did you finish it, or you just stopped? You just didn't want to. You didn't want to finish it, or you watched it all? I think I've watched 3 episodes, so I'm on the 4th. I don't remember how many there are. They probably need the time for all the CGI they do with the show. Possibly. I don't know if they need that much time, but I mean, you're definitely, you definitely could be onto something. What's going on, Juno? Good to see you, brother, man. Cine watched it all. Nice. I was trying to finish the 100 before I started that show, but meh. Here we are. Meh. Here we are. Guys, do a better area. What's going on, Mama Bear? Mama Bear and Juno coming in at the same time, just about. I didn't see none of our normal pre-live lives up today. I don't know why my fucking eye is swollen. Just my fucking eyelid. I don't know if, like, I got bit just on the eyelid. It's better than get bit on the eye. I believe I can fly. A bug must have bit me in the eye. This shit's been hurting all night and day. It bit me and then it ran away. The pink-haired llamas. The pink-haired llamas. Those emotes are cool. Oh, JD's got her podcast tonight, huh? 7 p.m., I'm pretty sure. If anybody else has any awesome stuff going on, feel free to let us know. I know that Navy Psychonaut has a competitive cooking stream possibly coming next week. Next week sometime. The thing that I was talking about yesterday with doing the live with Zero and his friend, that is something that you guys may be able to look forward to in the coming week. It was something that kind of it was kind of penciled in for yesterday, but kind of didn't happen on multiple accounts. So, ooh, first and second place from the same squad. No, that was Mama Bear. What's going on, Mama Bear? Good to see you. Am I frozen, motherfucker? Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? There we go. I fixed it. Depending on signal. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Juno. I definitely, I know that feeling. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's definitely hard. Sometimes it's flaccid. Sometimes it's, no, I'm just teasing. What, are you out right now? Did I miss you saying that you were out on a trip or something? JD Rocks podcast tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Exactly. That's the very one. That's the one, Juno. Juno? Did you? Did you know? Did you know what? Thank you for reminding people to host if they would like to. That would be super duper cool. I would not be opposed. I'm doing pretty good today, guys. I hope that you guys are doing alright. Today, the topic of discussion is going to be to sort it out. This is a technique that I've used, my whole life, just sorting shit out, whether it's a physical issue, whether it's a mental issue. Being able to sort everything out, sort the things that you're having an issue, understanding, and breaking it into manageable chunks is kind of the concept of the whole discussion today. This could be anything from, going through movies or cards or something and putting them in alphabetical order, or maybe order by genre. That's a version of sorting. It could be the sorting hat from Harry Potter. Better be Hufflepuff. So that's what I'm gonna spend my time talking with you guys on today. Now, this is something that I have utilized that I've utilized myself very much in the past, but especially, you know, when I was younger and when I was, you know, first struggling with ADHD, and I needed to be able to sort out my thoughts. And, you know, also partially probably because of the ADHD, but not just the thoughts. You know, my room, for example, like if I needed to clean, and my mom was very much so, you know, particular about how the room was clean. Being able to sort things out helped. And I know that that sounds like a simple, like a basic concept, but oof. Oh, are you eating my ass? Damn it. I'm at the airport. It's packed. What's packed and where are you going? Boston Logan International Airport. On my way to work. You fly to work sometimes. Damn, Juno, that's intense. That's fucking crazy. I didn't consider that you... I, like, know that some people have, like, jobs like that, but that's crazy. Like, I can't imagine making enough money that it makes sense to, like, go get on a plane and fly somewhere for work. That would be awesome. I mean, I don't know if it would be awesome, but it might be pretty cool. It might be pretty cool. Right? That's what I was thinking, Mama Bear. City flies. I was like, what? What? I'll be going on location out of Louisiana. There you go. So are you just like the head honcho and you go to these different places to like show them how to do shit? Are you like training people? See, I gotta share a hug with 11 more people. Oh, I actually got all of the one right there. Now I just gotta do squad celebrations and I'll be done. Now I just gotta do squad celebrations and I'll be done. Driving is just about as much as flying right now. That's fair. That's fair, definitely. And it's way shorter to fly, so it's gonna, you know, be a better use of your time. So, as we're talking about today, you know, sorting it out, sorting things out. The first example, obviously, that I'd given you guys, you know, was cleaning. You know, whether you're cleaning your room as a kid or you're doing, you know, spring cleaning as an adult, you're trying to clean up everything around you. Being able to sort things out is just a vital life skill. The Goblin with the resubscription, what's going on? Thank you very much, the Goblin Help Deck. I'm doing all right, Juno. Thanks for asking. Enjoy your flight. Be safe. Good call, Mama Bear. Good condolences. And as we're talking about, you know, being able to sort things out, being able to think for yourself or to think critically in a situation where, you know, maybe you're overwhelmed. Being able to sort things out is simply a way to try to break things down into a way that you can understand, or that it's not so intimidating, or that you can make it make sense. So I know that you guys hear me talk about, are you fucking kidding me? I forgot I wasn't blue. I'm over here running around these blue guys like I'm blue. I honestly forgot I wasn't blue for a minute, and I'm kind of disgusted with myself. I'm disgusted with myself. Well, not wheel. Oh, I figured it out. That's one of those spelling mistakes that's like obvious. Why am I so slow? Why am I so slow? Why am I so bad at this tail game? That's my question. Hey, at least the rest of my team's not bad at it, apparently. Heyo. qualified. Again, I know I'm at the cleaning thing. Sorry, I got my train of thought a little wonky here. But in cleaning, or when cleaning rather, sorting things into piles that just make sense. Like I had said, to sort things out. This method is vital because it allows us to break down and organize things. Into a sensible way until we can make it make sense. If you're somebody who suffers with anxiety and you can't even fathom the idea of cleaning up around the house because of your anxiety, well, not cleaning up isn't going to make things better. On the contrary, the more you let it go, the worse it's going to be. So it's definitely an important, skill to have, and it's an important concept. And one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about it is because this is one that has benefited me quite a bit. And like I said earlier, I've been utilizing for quite a while in a lot of different ways. I always like skill sets or tips, tricks, techniques that are usable in multiple situations, and this is one that definitely has that ability. As I had said, with the internal or the external, when it comes to something like cleaning a room and anxiety, it could be a combination of internal and external. So to be able to organize not only the room but also your thoughts is really, really going to be something that you want to try to get better with. And I know that this seems like kind of an arbitrary, kind of a simple concept, and it is, but sometimes it's the simple concepts that people don't give enough credit, put enough thought into. It's the simple concepts that you guys hear me talk about all the time that truly have the most versatility. They can not only be used in multiple situations, but if you're good at doing something in one situation, that means that you can utilize that skill in other situations, and maybe not necessarily as proficiently, but definitely still, enough. See, Juno says, enjoys flying. I enjoy flying as well. I've only flown a couple of times. Cindy, you've never flown before? Guys, make sure you eat something. I ate an orange. I have a Starbucks Frappuccino. Does that count? Well, you drank something. You're going to have Blast Ass pretty soon. We got Juno repping the JD podcast later tonight, guys. Make sure you make it if you want to go make it. I'm not sure. I might be able to make it tonight. I have to see. It's honestly kind of a play it by ear thing. I've been feeling kind of meh the last couple of days for obvious reasons. It's not like it's just unbeknownst to me. Combination of, life mixed with, medical stuff. It just makes sense. Oh, broke his ankles. Alright, I'm playing defense. You guys got this. What is this, 4-on-4? This shit's intense. Oh, goal. Maybe. Yeah. We got balls. Oh, if I'd have had that more straight, that might have been an instant goal. Oh, is that one going to go in? Whenever you are trying to sort things out mentally, I think another, and this is something that just came to mind, so feel free to let me know if you guys, like this concept or not. I feel like, being able to make things make sense from a mental standpoint is kind of, the same thing as being able to orient yourself. And to be able to orient yourself, to be able to organize things in a way that it makes sense to you, that's literally what we mean when we talk about, self-help. Being able to help yourself understand, being able to help yourself get through a moment. Haven't flied. It looks scary. Taking off and landing can be a cool rush. I refuse to fly. Never have, never will. Well, Mom, I'm sorry that you feel that strongly about it. I've flown a few times, and it's not even really scary. Like, you know, it might get a little bit scary once you go through, like, some turbulence or something, but even that, it's not really bad. Sydney, if you ever do decide to visit America, you'll have to fly, unless you're taking a boat. Unless you're walking. Pull the Jesus. I'm walking on water. I'd rather be walking on sunshine. Whoa! Whoa! If you crash in the sky, you're dead. If you crash on the ground, there's a good chance I'll survive. Well, if you crash in the sky, you might land in some water. Lots of people survive plane crashes. You know, I do think it's kind of fucked up, though, that everybody doesn't get their own parachute. Like, I feel like, especially, I mean, shit, I guess parachutes are probably expensive, but, like, if the shit's going down, you better get ready. Even my boat, you can float and survive. You can float in a plane. What do you think, the plane's gonna hit the water and just explode on contact? They got rafts and shit. They got rafts, but they don't got parachutes. Explain that one to me. Explain that one to me. Juno's definitely right, though, as well, about the flying. About the lifting off and landing. It can definitely be a rush. It's something that isn't too scary, but definitely can be, depending on the airline and the plane and a couple different things. Give me a hug. Give me a hug! You're gonna have to fly here, right? You're gonna need to be in charge of burying me. I didn't see what Sydney said. I'll catch up in a second. What the hell? How the hell did he get up there? You ready for me to just dive bomb this poor bastard? Oh, he's a smart poor bastard. He's a rich with knowledge bastard. Wow, how did you I guess I'm just as guilty, but damn. Run, Rudolph. Run. It's gonna be a tie. I hate when it's a tie. Because then it goes into overtime. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, not you. Damn it, overtime again. No. That was almost tragic. Oh, God. Oh, that guy has a tail already. I see more people with tails than without at this point. Another overtime? This is one of the reasons I hate this match. I feel like if at this many overtimes, just take out both of them. Just take out both of the bottom teams. I'm about to let someone have my tail just to fucking... Another one? Duh. Now we're tied for bottom. What? Ha! Finally, that was intense. What if the flight falls down? There it is. I'll be flying like the BA from A-Team, knocked out. At least she'll make it alive. Why? How did Cindy say how she's coming? Is she coming by boat? She's just gonna ride off of the back of a dolphin or something with how magical she is. Since she's from Narnia. since she's from GNAR, we're probably only going to play this game until shortly before 11, and then we'll probably switch it up. Whether we do just chatting, or we play with the animals, or we play a different game, will kind of depend on the live, depend on who we have in here, depend on how everything's going and how the topic's going. We're talking about, you know, sorting things out, being able to sort our minds, being able to sort your emotions, and you know, how you're supposed to feel when. You know, that's something that I really never thought that, you know, just something like me being able to sort things when I'm cleaning my room, or when I was, rather, you know, as a kid, I never really thought that that was going to be a concept that, you know, would have compound interest and would help as an adult, you know, as trying to not only sort through, you know, bills or money or household chores, or sort through other people's messes, you know, and I don't mean that in, you know, any way, you know, as far as what we're doing here, you know, because I wouldn't consider that I wouldn't consider that what this is, you know. If you're at work or something, Juno, you of all people, you're going to different states and shit, flying to different states. I'm sure you are familiar trying to sort out other people's messes. I have no doubt in my mind. And you guys have heard me tell, you know, stories about something similar in the past. You know, when I was at Taco Bell, for example, when I was a team trainer, and, you know, I would have to sort out other people's issues, you know, because employees wouldn't want to own up to stuff, but managers didn't want to make a comforting environment where people would actually feel comfortable enough to own up to shit. So, you know, it was kind of up to me to organize both people's thoughts in the moment and make them make sense to the other party. We got Boog Knight lurking. Welcome in, Boog. Good to see you. More of a watcher. We're talking about sorting shit out, making shit make sense, as always. Sorting stuff out, you know, when you think, I'm curious, when I say the word sorting stuff out, like, where does you guys' mind go? You know, I've obviously already given a couple of examples and stuff, but I am curious because it really could be a lot of different stuff. For me, I think my mind instantly goes to, like, either, you know, alphabetizing, like, a video game, like video games, a video game. Yep, one video game, alphabetizing it. One single video game. See, I got both of these fools just wasting their time with me. When you got two people that are just wasting their time with you, that's a good thing. Damn. Until I throw the battery fucking that far. Sucker. Ah, get off of me. That fucking Gorilla Zoe song is so perfect for this game. I cannot even express. I'm gonna have to get good with sound alerts just so that I can make that a sound alert for this game. Do we win? Winner! I guess we kind of prioritize things in our life sometimes without even knowing it. I could see that. Now I'm curious as to where that comes into play with the topic. I'm sure that it does. In the seas near Estonia, there are no dolphins. Oh, really? Or maybe you just don't see any. Maybe they're just, like, too far out. Maybe they just don't come inland enough. There's only certain areas in America where you would see a dolphin from the shore. It's not like you'd see them everywhere. Alright, we gotta play one more squad celebration. What do I gotta do? I gotta reach the final round 2 more times, and I gotta win 1 more time. If I win 1 more time, I might be able to get this zebra fanny pack, but I really don't care because I would never ever wear it. I would rock a Scooty Puff fanny pack. Scooty Puff has fanny packs? I wouldn't rock a fanny pack, but a Scooty Puff fanny pack? You know, on that note, I think that a taco fanny pack would be the shit. Because then it would be like a little taco, or it would have a little taco on it. It'd be pretty awesome. Huh, the Sackboy skin. Oh, you know what? I wanted to actually do the Sackboy skin. Somebody was in here the one day, and they were talking about Sackboy. Throw on the Sackboy bottoms. Do I have Sackboy bottoms? Yeah, I do. Do I got a face to match? No. That's probably as close as I'm gonna get. Let's see here. Our ocean seas are too cold for them. Oh wow. Sometimes I have to redirect my thinking. That's fair. That's fair. Now, redirect, obviously, you know, that's a different concept in itself, but definitely a concept that we've talked about in the past. Juno, would you say that organizing your thoughts in any way is something that you benefit from or that you've utilized? You know, sometimes having them organized is a fight in itself, but to be able to redirect them, you know, just because you have your thoughts organized doesn't mean that you're not going to harp on the wrong ones, or, you know, have your mind stuck on things that maybe aren't necessarily the most important. So I definitely like that you bring this up, Juno, because I think being able to redirect yourself is... Why do I have a tail and I'm just fucking... I'm slow sometimes, I swear to God. I guess that's what I get for trying to do multiple things at once. It's good exercise, but sometimes I'm curious. I think being able to redirect your thoughts and stuff is huge. I think being able to... That's honestly pretty much what I talk about on a daily basis whenever I talk about being able to pull yourself, you know, out of the gutter or bring yourself back from the brink. You know, if you cannot redirect your thoughts, you are going to be unable to help yourself, to pull yourself out of these, you know, dark moments, dark times, and things like that. So I definitely like that one, Juno, and I know that I definitely know that a lot of people struggle with just being able to redirect their own thoughts. It's something that I very much so enjoy, and I'm really glad that you brought it up as well, because it's actually going to become more prevalent as the live goes on, but also, you know, as I spoke on a little bit yesterday, sometimes you just need to stop thinking, or at the very least, stop thinking about what it is you're thinking about. So by having certain, you know, coping mechanisms ready, whether it's music or gaming or, you know, having a safe place or a safe person, a safe zone, somebody to talk to, being able to get your mind off of something is usually the first step in redirecting your thoughts. It's not like you're going to go from, like, sadness, 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 happy. You know, you might have to go sadness, 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 in the gray, don't know where I'm at. You know, sometimes there's another step. If I'm feeling low, then I do something that will make me feel better. Sometimes I catch myself doing it automatically, which is wonderful because I have the attention span of a fly. Well, hey, Juno, that's good. You know, if we can be programmed to, you know, be so self-damning, then we can definitely program ourselves to, you know, be self-helping. Listen to some music or take my camera and go on a walk. Cindy, very, very good. That's two different ways of, you know, artistic expression that we talked about yesterday. Very good ways to, you know, get your mind off of things or to try to organize your thoughts and ideas. You know, something like music is going to get your mind off of things, and then, you know, eventually you'll kind of come back to earth, for lack of a better word, and you will you'll either start having your own thoughts, or you'll start, you know, changing what kind of music you listen to. And, you know, anybody who's used music therapy in any way, I'm sure that they've noticed when you listen to different things, you yield different benefits or results. A lot of people, when they hear like heavy metal music, they will say, or they will think, you know, how can that make you feel better? It's so violent. Well, that's why. Because as violent as this music is, it's not half as violent as the words and the lyrics in my head. And I guess a lot of people just don't resonate on that same frequency. And that's why it's important, you know, and obviously, Cindy, I know that you have enough taste in music that it's not just, you know, one type that you listen to, but it's always important to have other things, you know, like your art, your, you know, not just your photography, but your drawing and stuff. You know, that's just a different activity, a peaceful activity. You know, I know that I like heavy music, and Cindy, I know you like some heavy music too, obviously. Like I said, you listen to a little bit of, you know, other stuff here and there. But, you know, for me, like, walking is a good one, you know, or gaming, you know, and that's why I have tended to avoid playing certain games, because gaming has always been like a happy place for me. And, you know, when I play games like Call of Duty or Rocket League and I'm just pissed off, then I'm not having fun. I'm not doing what I initially, you know, sought to do in the first place. Guys, make sure you take your meds, brush your hair, talk to somebody who loves you today. There is nothing in this world that I'm going to go through that someone else hasn't already gone through. Takes the scary out of it sometimes. Mother Nature is a powerful healer. It is, and sometimes you see all the amazing animals. Very true, guys. If anybody wants to host, just like Stream Elements reminded you, feel free. I think this might be my last game of Fall Guys. We'll full screen it for a minute. We'll see how you guys are doing. Maybe we'll put up a poll in the chat. If you guys have anything exciting going on, let me know. We're right now talking about being able to sort things out, being able to sort your mind, the mess around you, the mess of life. Just being able to break things down in a way that are understandable or able to make sense isn't good just for ourselves. It's good for, you know, the people around us. If we're able to make shit make sense, you know, on a global scale or on a, you know, interpersonal scale, then it's going to have a huge, huge impact on the life that we live and the people around us. I have music for all kinds of feelings, calm to heavy metal. Same, Cindy, and I knew and figured that you did, and very much so the same. Hopefully these guys don't see me up here. Run! We both got you. No! Haha! Run! Run! Get him! Get him! No! No! Ah! Ah! This guy over here. This poor dude, oh my goodness. No! No! I love all kinds of genres. What is you guys' favorite musical genre? I would have to say rock. Rock is definitely mine. Just because there's so many different kinds of rock. You know, I can say rock and really just be covered across the board. So I really, really think that rock's a safe bet. I like funk. Funk is a good music type because in being into something that's uplifting, just of the mood, of the spirit, something like funk, I think is important. You know, if you guys don't like some type of music that's uplifting, just of the overall vibes, then you're fucking up. I love funk. Now it's time to get funky. Not that kind of funk. Not that kind of funk. Get the funk out my face. Get the funk out of my face. I literally listen to everything, which is kind of hilarious. Let's see here. What else do I got left on my whiteboard? We've got an hour 10 left. So this one is just another example, and I pretty much touched on it, but I've kind of just been all over the place, kind of just ranting and rambling, ranting and raving as I normally sometimes do. First of all, let me change my category because I'm not playing Fall Guys anymore. This is also why I usually just don't change my category, because I changed it to Fall Guys and now I'm not playing Fall Guys. At least I remember to change it. Funk volume. I fucking love funk. I'm a funky taco. I'm a funky chicken taco. See if I have any games that would be good for streaming. A good stream-friendly game is always important. One that doesn't require too much thinking. Thinking isn't exactly my strong suit, in case you guys haven't noticed. If I wasn't live on my phone, I would do phone games, but I am live on my phone, getting a cup of coffee. There you go, Boog. So I've already obviously used, the cleaning, some of the physical examples. We've already touched on the mental, but when our mind is racing, how might somebody sort their thoughts and emotions? Being able to separate thoughts from emotions, I would say, is probably the first step. If you are overwhelmed internally, you're going to be overwhelmed externally. And vice versa. If you're overwhelmed externally, there's a good chance you're going to be overwhelmed internally. So I would say that one of the first steps is going to be to categorize the shit. Find common factors. Oh, this is internal, this is external, oh, this is physical, this is mental. Things like that. Maybe, all of these feelings stem from sadness. All of these feelings stem from anger. Things like that are the reason why this, sorted out method are so vital. It really does allow us to break down and organize in a sensible way. As I had mentioned, finding common factors, isolating similarities together, and acknowledging that you can always move shit around. When it becomes an issue, and we'll go back to the analogy of, cleaning up the house, when you are bound to inaction is when nothing gets done. Now, if you need to tidy up the place and you create a couple of piles, or you have, everybody has like their junk drawer or their junk, box or whatever, maybe a couple, but making sure that your junk box even is sorted, is something that's going to help. Now, obviously, in the grand scheme of cleaning the house, you maybe don't want to add to it. You maybe don't want to go and dive into the junk box and pull all of that shit out too, and you might just be making the mess bigger. But sometimes you gotta make a fucking mess in order to clean it. If I've got a bunch of shit laying around and I find a place for it, well, yeah, I cleaned up, but did I really? Because now I just have more shit in more places where maybe it doesn't belong. And that's why I think, the concept of like spring cleaning exists, because it's just like that one time where it's like, oh, we all are supposed to just clean our asses off. It's called my basement. Hey, exactly. Not everybody has a basement though, Bug. I used to have a basement, and then I moved, and now I don't have a basement. So now all the shit that I put down in the basement, I now have to find other places for it. That's one of the reasons why, if anybody's seen, my place and it seemed like it was a little, kind of all over the place, that is the reason. Also, you know what? Did I never download that game? There it is. I was gonna say, this is a game that Fallout Sleepy had actually been asking me to play for a little while, telling me that I should check out. So I'm gonna take a leak real quick. I'm gonna bring my leak to you guys. We're gonna keep talking about this concept. If you guys like this concept or want to add in anything else or want to pull out something completely random, please do. All right. You guys got your leak. I got mine. Now it's time for me to flip you the bird. Yeah, I just did that. That's right. No joke is too dumb for me, 'cause I'm dumber. I know people that I know people treat me like God. They ignore my existence unless they need something for me. Well, you know, I acknowledge you every time you come in, and I need nothing from you. Rather than for you to acknowledge that it's a fucking bikini, you bastard. I'm just teasing. What's going on, Alex? How are you feeling? We're playing this game, Skull. This is a game that Fallout Sleepy was pretty into. Hold on, don't lose consciousness. Hey, little bone. You got a little bone. Did this kid die as well? This kid really shouldn't die. I'm a skull. How did I die? This is one of those games where you die over and over again, but there's some type of skeleton. I thought his name was Skeleton for a minute. Oh, thank goodness you're alive. I guess the shock knocked him out. Wake up. Do you know where you are? Nah, son. Strange fellow. Anyway, such a relief. Skeleton. You don't even... That's why you're fucking laying on your stomach like that. You whore. The attack of the humans has begun. The other skeletons are fighting with them. Press the right button and follow the humans. Don't worry about me. I can find a leg somewhere and fix myself. Get going. Press B to go faster. There is no time. Forget that it can also be used to evade attacks. B can be used to evade attacks? How are you, my man? It's good to see you again. My nemesis. Bum, bum, bum. How dare you flip that bird on the screen? Listen. I do what I want. I'll even flick a bug at bug. What do you mean? Oh, so we got the dog. We got the quickness. Is this not weird? Sue Skeleton. Look, little bone. He's got a little bone. Everyone's calling him out and shit. Press A to jump. Press it twice to perform a double jump. Quick, come here. But big trouble. They took the Demon King and the officials, the humans, who would have thought they'd strike the top floor. Me and the other skeletons are going after them. I'm running out of mana. You should save the Demon King and rest. Rest. Yes, I flipped the bird. Guys, organization, although it is something that a lot of people do beat into the ground, staying organized is something that is going to help, no matter how messy a situation is. If you're able to organize your thoughts and the people around you you're going to have a better chance than somebody who is unable to. Take this. What are you giving me? Oh, she gave me the bone. It's my leg bone. I don't have much time. Please save the Demon King and the officials. Does that mean I can give this guy a leg? He said he needed a leg to stand on. I got your leg, brother. I got your leg. No? Alright, he said fuck my leg. Huh. That was awesome. I just threw my head. I see why he was enjoying this game. Down and A to follow the humans. The Y button to enter. My name is Booger, and these are my snot rockets. I like a nice fresh meal of Kool-Aid and Hot Pockets. Hey, listen. All I'm saying, Boog, is if/when you decide to start streaming, if you don't call your fucking fam, friends, your supporters, whatever, if you don't call them your snot rockets, I'm gonna be depressed. Why does this 8-bit character have, like, huge titties? And how can I even tell that? Like, these games, man, sexualizing everything. My dude's got a huge bone. Fucking fan service. Cage that can seal my mana. Huh, looks like Carleon now has some useful mages. Oh, I'm sorry.
The skeleton guard just passed by. I told them I'll be fine and told them to save the Demon King. But a few of them insisted on trying to save me and got killed instead. I don't think the skeleton guards are enough to save the Demon King. Please follow them quickly.
I was like, did I just hear a meow? The witch is a cat? Alright, Professor McGonagall. You're not fucking fooling anyone. She's not fucking fooling anyone, guys. I don't know what Professor McGonagall thinks she's doing over there. Aren't you the Mew Guard Captain? What is happening right meow? A witch. Witch, please! You're safe. Little bone. Did you save the witch? This must be your first time fighting against humans. You did so well. Apologies. Looks like everyone in the skeleton guard got killed. How did they? I mean, you're the strongest skeleton. Who did this? Meow. Who? Where's Cindy when you need her? She loves her kitties. Wait, do you think I should start streaming? I mean, I honestly think that anybody who has considered the idea of streaming should look into it. Especially, Boog, if you've already got, you know, a tech thumb in any way, shape, or form just by you, you know, doing your music and shit. I don't think it would be the worst idea. I'm not saying that it's going to give you, you know, any type of instant fucking success or anything, and it's going to be, you know, a new skill. It's going to be, you know, somewhat, you know, work to learn, you know, the new skill set, but I think it's a very good idea. Dropped a flight vid in your Discord. Ah, thank you, Juno. Cindy, thank you for hanging out, and Boog as well. You know, if streaming is something that you were considering, is this something you've considered, or have you never? Is this the first you've even thought of it? Because that matters. You know, you definitely want to put some thought into it first. Something was strange. There was a dark stone embedded in his body, and he was in a frenzy. It seemed like he couldn't hear what we were saying. His power, it was nothing like that of any other ogre I've met. He was too powerful. It's Shrek. Dark stone. Little bone. I'm infuriated, but I can't move farther. Take my head. I will empower it with all the mana I have left. Fight them and save our people. Ah! I got some head. So now I guess my buttons do something. Oh, fuck. Huh. That was dope. Let me know. You know what? I'm actually going to hit you guys with a poll here today. Let's see. Have you thought about streaming? That's going to be our question. Never. I currently stream. Or yes, but haven't streamed. Or I used to stream, but stopped. I'll just say I used to stream. So we got 4 options. Feel free. I'm gonna make sure that I keep an eye on there. And Cindy, definitely, you know, if you know, taking a trip anywhere is something that eventually does come. Is that the ogre that the guard captain was talking about? The one in front of the castle? Hey, you. I would recommend, you know, watching either the video that Juno sent or what button did I just do that? The B button. Okay. I like don't know the controls yet, so I'm like slow. I'm like decent at games like this, I like to think. So, although now that I say that, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Remembering the controls is detrimental, and actually hitting the fucking ability whenever I'm... Oh, there we go. Right, I remember thinking I was going to be the next Little White off my first song. I used to stream on YouTube every Tuesday, but I thought about trying it out here. Hey, that's fair, man. And you know, it's mainly because so many of these people that are like big just aren't very talented. I hate to even be that guy, but like, obviously they've got to have, you know, some talent. But like, I understand why, you know, somebody like you would think like, oh shit, this is gonna blow up. Like, it really does take consistency, and it really, you know, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it than just streaming. Yo, Mattia, welcome in. The witch says, looks okay for now. Let's get to the castle first and talk there. Meow. She's a cat. Apparently she's Professor McGonagall. What the fuck? First hero, useless fool, defeated by a mere skeleton. Disgusting demons. What the fuck's going on here? Who are you? The hell just happened?
밝은 달이 떠 있던 밤이었습니다.
The moon was shining very brightly that night.
소년은 계속해서
The boy
달렸어요.
kept running.
그 뒤를
While a dark
검은
figure
황새가
chased him from
쫓아갔어요.
behind, he tried to run as fast as he could with his aching legs, but he eventually got caught.
소년은
The boy then fell on the ground
결국 지쳐
exhausted,
쓰러졌고
and the dark shadow loomed over him, and then... Tried to watch the final moments of the boy, that poor thing. Did he take him out? Is that what just happened? Dear God. Don't forget to vote. Ah, Cindy, thank you. Harpies of the Druid. I can't read that fast. Oh, that guy killed me again? Alright, one person currently streams, one person used to stream. Somebody's never streamed, never even thought about streaming. You're awake, Skull. Listen carefully to what I say from now on. Currently, the Demon King Castle is facing an unprecedented crisis. It hasn't been long since the peace treaty was signed in a quick ambush. It was impossible to stop. As much as I would like to drop a giant meteor on Carleon for vengeance, treating the wounds from the first hero's previous attack is already too much. How's he a hero if he's fucking killing people? I have no other choice but to ask you to rescue the Demon King. Or am I the bad guy? If I'm rescuing the Demon King, then maybe I'm the bad guy? Please go and save the Demon King, our officials, and our demon friends. This is kind of an interesting take. I actually like the idea that I'm a fucking skeleton guard and I'm about to go save the Demon King, and the hero is the bad guy. Can help you store objects that you find during your journey. Press the select button to check the items you've acquired. Now go, Skull. Stay safe. Skull throw. Rebone. Rebone. That just sounds fucking dirty. When the head is detached, move to the location of the head. That's pretty cool. It's got all these different like percentages and stuff too. That's pretty cool. I can change my skill order, but I'm not going to mess with that. Feel free, guys, if you want to talk about anything in particular that you do. We were just talking today about trying to sort things out. You know, for example, Boog. This is just an example. You know, you're talking about being the next Little White. To be able to do that, you'd have to sort out what it would mean. You know, not only would you have to have the rap ability, which you obviously do, But you would have to have the more people used to stream, but a couple people thought about it, a couple people have never thought about it. When it comes to, you know, being somebody in that sense of the word, you know, like a rapper or something like that, or a musician, you'd have to know that you could not only get your music out there on like you know, marketing level, but you would have to make sure that you had the equipment. You know, I have messed around with the idea of recording songs and stuff, but I don't think that I have the equipment, and I know that I don't have the mental know-how. I also don't really think that I have the voice for it. So, Skeleton, Little Bone, where are you going? Are you trying to go into the forest? I don't recommend going into there right now. Look at what the forest has done to me. The Ents are acting strange, and the forest is aggressive. Well, Ents are not really hostile, but let's just say that they're being very violent. The way they glare, I'm sure the humans have done something to them. After that day, so many humans have appeared in the forest. You really have to think twice if you plan to enter the forest. I mean, if you really have to go, that is. Be careful. So I'm guessing this is probably the one to go to. The second one's probably worse, probably scarier. Quit streaming on YouTube when the pandemic hit because as ass backwards as it was, my viewers dropped off at the beginning of the pandemic. I was streaming, playing your music. Streams where I'd play music with under 1,000 views for 2 hours. That's pretty awesome, Boog. That's pretty cool. And I wonder how something like that would translate to Twitch. I know that going live on Twitch is a little bit more difficult. I don't really know. I've never gone live on YouTube though, so I don't even know what all that entails. Damn, I suck at this game. See what I get for talking shit. Can I not go that way? Fuck. This little dude's fucking me up. Well, he's not very little. Killed him, finally. Thank you. Asshole. Nothing? Nothing? What do you mean? Bastards. It's easy. What? Streaming from Twitch is easy, you mean? Or streaming from YouTube? I enjoy games like this, like the little 2D, two-dimensional, like 8-bit kind of feeling. Obviously, I don't know how to play this game. Ent Skull. Every 15 seconds, generate 1 seed up to a total of 3. Every down X consumes a seed and plants a patch of grass that lasts for 10 seconds. The skull's cooldown is reduced by 50% when cast while standing on grass. Tackle. Dashes are considered attacks. Cannot dash consecutively. Slams the ground with gigantic fists, dealing physical damage. Sure, look at me. That's cool. The different skulls give me different abilities and stuff. I remember seeing Fallout mention that. I never streamed on Twitch. It's definitely not super easy, but it's also not incredibly difficult, if that makes sense. Obviously, that would probably kind of contradictory, but you know, it is something that I would consider for sure. But I think that it's just good for, you know, if you wanted to get your music out there and stuff, it would just be a way for you to do that at the very least. And you obviously, you know, have a couple people to show you love. Now, it can be difficult when you first start out, you know, especially, you know, like I had mentioned, you know, you want to, if you've never thought of it, if you never even considered it, you're going to want to put some thought into it. Think about what type of schedule you would want. Think about what type of content you would do, what kind of time frame you would be looking at, and you really have to, you know, set yourself up in a good way, because this is something that I've talked about a lot, you know, in the past with streaming. It's very, very difficult to get started. You know, it's very easy to become discouraged with the way that so much of it is set up on Twitch. Like, do you have a computer? Would you be going live from your computer, or would you be going live from your phone? Yo, Invisible Moon, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see ya. We're playing Skull. I've just started. Literally just started. Well, obviously, I'm going for the fucking treasure room. Oh, you guys aren't treasure. You guys are bad. I'm so bad at this game. I don't understand what this, like, it shows, like, the little... How the hell did I do that? How the hell do I switch back to my fucking... Oh, there we go. I'm so confused. I don't know what that just did. On YouTube, you can only go live from mobile if you have 1,000 subscribers, so that can be an obstacle if you don't have a computer. Ah, yeah, I would say so. I would definitely say so. That kind of is a bummer. That's the one thing that Twitch did very well. Not making you need, you know, a certain number of followers. That's something that they did on what's it called? TikTok as well. TikTok was the same way. I hope you guys are having a great day. Invisible Moon, thanks for coming and checking us out. Not sure if you just saw we were live or if anybody shared the live to one of the Discords that you're a part of, but thank you either way for coming in, and everybody for being here. Anybody who hosted the live or shared the live, feel free to do that. The analytics is something that I never really paid too much attention to, but Boog, obviously, you know, if this was something that you started to want to pursue, then the analytics is always a good way to keep an eye on things. I really, like, just started posting videos on YouTube, like, shortly before I started going live again on Twitch. Increase magic attack by 20%. Your normal attacks have a 2% chance to inflict burn. Why would I not want this? What time do we got here? It's only 11:17. I still got 45 minutes. Hell yeah. Guys, we've had a great live today. We've just been chatting. We're talking about sorting stuff out. And right now I'm talking to Boog about the possibility of sorting out, you know, if he were to stream in the future on Twitch. So if anybody has anything that they've got on their mind that maybe they've been, you know, doing different things to sort it out, or maybe if you have something you want to bring to the table where maybe some of your friends in the chat or, you know, myself could help you sort things out. Let's see, what's a strange cat have to say? A little skeleton, how did you get in? I've heard some people accidentally drift into this place, but a skeleton. Anyway, welcome. This is your first time, right? This is a subspace in the demon world that my ancestors created a long time ago. For now, it's being used as a shelter from Carleon's invasion. If you're looking for the Demon King, perhaps you should talk to the other experts in this shelter. Good luck finding it. I'm gonna go eat some fish now. Meow bye. Kitty. This guy's shit costs 420. Create 0% barrier until you clear 2 maps. Store 20 HP. Do I even have that much money? Yes, I do. When dashing, thrust forward. Generates 30 gold per Carleon item you have upon changing maps. Increase attack speed. I feel like I should probably up my health. Hello friend, listen, I have something serious to talk about. I battled skeletons with my body more than 10,000 times. I only lost 3 times within all those battles. Aren't I great? It's difficult enough fighting tens of thousands of times, but only having 3 losses? If there was a god of war, I'd be it. The god of war. I've seen a lot of people who praise the gods. Why haven't I seen a god? I'd love to talk to those who have seen a god in person. I need to see them with my own eyes and decide if I want to worship them or not. Although I don't have eyes because I'm a skeleton. I don't even have a head. Navy said, good morning, my friend. I hope you're feeling well. I'm a big proponent for YouTube. YouTube can be a very successful grind if you're a rapper. It saddens me to see so many artists not taking it serious. I consider myself a YouTube rapper. It's the only place I will ever release music. Hey, that's fair. You know, I don't know anything about releasing music or, you know, anything with any of the different platforms, so... I don't know what this little gem currency is. What's this guy got? When you use the... Quintessence, the kobold swings its pickaxe down to deal physical damage and mine 10 gold coins. When you kill an enemy with the pickaxe, there's a 33% chance for a gold vein to appear. Destroying the gold vein will give you 100 gold. What? Sounds like I get more gold. So we're buying it. That made up my decision for me. Oh, is that a different weapon? Is that what that was? Or it was this RB thing? I have no idea what the fuck that was. Nice to meet you, young skeleton. If the situation outside settles down, I'd better go see the witch. I can learn a lot from talking to her. Who knows, she might have a connection that can raise the quality of my goods. Might as well see the ogre fella on the way out. Connections, that's another thing, you know, Boog, when you're dealing with, you know, trying to make it in any way of the word, you know, having connections helps. Hey, you're way too thin, you're literally nothing but bone. Don't mind my tattoos, I was young when I got them. Everyone thinks I was a gladiator before. What do you think? I think you were on World of Warcraft. Pretty sure you were that dude. Go talk to this person. Hello, skeleton. At first, I ran away from the castle and hid in the forest. Then the Ents kept trying to chase me away. I thought it was because I used some branches to start a fire, but then they came at me with thorn bushes. I managed to get here somehow, but everyone is so friendly. Thank goodness. By the way, the food is really bad. Good thing I didn't spend 420 bucks on it then, huh? Have I talked to you yet? With the blessings from my ancestors, I've been cutting quintessence and manage hundreds of tribal quintessences for centuries. I take pride in my work, but I've lost most of my quintessences to irresponsible demons and thieving humans from Carleon. Even the ones in my storage keep going missing. I wonder if even demons are stealing them from me. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I talked to everybody. Hi, Buddy. Glad to see you on this morning. Thank you for running Warzone yesterday. Had a blast. Definitely Navy Psychonaut. First of all, sorry that I only played one game. I definitely wouldn't be opposed to, you know, trying to get in the future and obviously you'll play a little bit more. I saw those clips. Good win, good win. If YouTube should happen to dissipate and go away, I'd be on the street corner handing out free CDs. Hey, that's fair. That's very fair. And YouTube's a really good place, like you said, you know, and Boog, you know, that might be a reason for you to consider, you know, streaming, because it's just a way to get more people aware of your content, more aware that you exist. Rookie hero, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I should do this too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the hero. Good, good. I finished like this. And then, yes, that's me. I'm the hero. Sorry, no handshakes. How about an autograph? Teehee. This would even impress the first hero. I'm tired of being a puppet. Who are you? What's a skeleton doing here? Good, I could use a bit of practice. Be grateful that you'll be featured on the first page of the next heroic adventures. Phew, I can do this. This guy's gonna fuck me up. Holy shit. That was intense. Well. I'll have to, being that you've actually, like, recorded and shit, what kind of, like, do you have, like, a mic, or do you just use, like, your device's microphone? I really think I have to tell you this. The day the first hero attacked us, do you remember? The ogre attacked us, controlled by a dark stone. You'd know by now, but that was no regular stone, Skull. The people who know about those stones call them dark quartz. Dark quartz carry unimaginable power. It seems like Carleon is using them for military purposes. Once they begin to fully use dark quartz, they will bring danger not only to the Demon King Castle, but to the whole continent of Harmonia. Luckily, the Carleon mages aren't capable of using the power of dark quartz at its full potential. but we can't spare them any more time. Gather the dark quartz they have. They should never gain the power of dark quartz. I know the right way to use them. I'll help you by using that power skull. The magic scroll will show you the path. You can become stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Whee! Whee! That's one of the reasons why I still enjoy TikTok. Just because, you know, if I post a silly little video, it's a good way for people to see that I, you know, have that going on. Alright, I already talked to you, dude. I thought you were going to say something different. This has all treasures and stuff? I want to go here. I don't think it looked like that the last time. I also don't know what the different doors mean or anything. Today's my first day playing this game at all. It's a little strange. It's cool. Like, I don't understand how I somehow switched between my abilities. I wish I never let my ex make me quit making music for 5 years. I quit just when I was starting to get my feet off the ground because she couldn't see my dream the same way as I could. If I never quit those 5 years, I'd be doing so much more right now. I believe it, brother, but obviously, you know, you can't let that stop you. You know, keep up the good work. There's a lot of other people out there that can do it, and I'm sure the fuck you can do it. I like feel bad, like somebody like, you know, I won't mention no names, but somebody else, you know, sometimes people send me music. Usually I like it. Usually when people send me music, I like it. And obviously I'm not talking about your, you know, specific stuff, your book, but, you know, I get some music sent to me and I'm like, how the fuck is this person, like, even famous at all? Increase physical attack by 40%, swapping to power skulls, sends nearby enemies flying, and inflicts physical damage. Okay, so that's what it's... Whenever I was switching my skull, I guess that was switching to a power skull. So that was the left bumper, I believe. Where's Fallout Sleepy when we need it? Honestly, I had finally started doing... Like, I was honestly, like, about to start seriously... And was kind of seriously, like, getting in the mindset of doing some... you know, music type of stuff, more with like parodies and stuff like that, nothing, you know, like serious. And then I had my accident, so, you know, now that I'm actually almost better and stuff, I definitely would like to pursue it. I would definitely like to pursue more of my silly, goofy parodies and whatnot. Amplifies physical and magic attacks. Right, I think that when I hear 99% of the music being made nowadays. Oh, definitely. I figured you would, especially as somebody who's, you know, making music yourself. I figured that you would. Money, money, money. Oh, I can hit these guys? It's probably not the best thing. Or are they just like training dummies? Looks like training dummies. Didn't consider this game having breakables. It's kind of dumb that I can't hit those flowers. What was it? B was dodge? Yeah, it was. Okay. I'm just doing very bad. I haven't played a game like this in a while, and to remember the controls and stuff is its own thing. Good morning, y'all. Yo, Sea Turtle, what's happening? We're talking about music. Melodious music. Ouch. I'm getting fucked up by trees. Not the trees that people are usually getting fucked up by, though. So that's an ant. Money, money, money. Money. Mattia, it's a dumb question. Does everyone know how to stop a panic attack? No, that's not a dumb question. There's definitely probably a couple of ways, depending on who you are and what's going to work for you. If anybody has any tips, go ahead. An ice tray or an ice cube or an ice pack or something on your wrist, something cold on your wrist is something that I've heard about. I've heard a couple different things, but you know, if anybody has any other tips, please do. Amy Cannon, good morning, happy Sunday. Touch something cold or put something cold on your skin. There you go. Sea Turtle and I on the same wavelength. Megan says on her face, something cold on the face. In your face. Hope you're having a great weekend, Amy, and everybody else. I'm sorry to hear you're having a panic attack, Mattia. If, you know, talking about it would help, you know, at any point in time, you know, now, later, another day or something, feel free. We attempt to have a safe space, a place for, you know, people to come and hang out and, you know, be able to work through stuff like this. So, you know, something like that, if you think something like that would help, feel free. I know you're already following stuff, so thank you again for the follow. I definitely appreciate that. Die, bitch, die. Catch up in the chat and two jiggles of a jackrabbit's booty. I'm actually probably already caught up. Did we all see the same TikTok video? Probably not. I don't think I saw. Oh, unless you mean, if you mean the ice wrist one. I did see something like that, but only because somebody sent it to me, but I knew about that beforehand. But if I got confirmation that my music has helped or does help someone the way that like NF helped me, I consider my entire venture into music a success. Fuck the money, I just want to help people. Same Boog. And you know, I think that it's funny how many humans just have that same goal. You know, I'm obviously not you know, specifically musically inclined in any way, but you know, just trying to make the world a better place for people is something that is very important to me. What do you got over here? When you use this quintessence, the overload causes an explosion that deals physical damage and has a 50% chance to reset the cooldown. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Can I just have as many shits as I want? I wonder if I can only have 9. Let's see here. Ah, yes. Cindy says she sent it to everyone. I got so much sleep last night. Ricky said after you get my mom to bed, you go to bed too. He totally was on daddy duty and did me a solid. Nice, Amy Canna. How long do you think you slept? Maney Main, welcome back. Good to see you. I was low on mommy's team. Well, I'm glad to hear that you got some of the steam back in your sales, Amy Canna. It's very good to hear. Did I just say Leroy Jenkins? Did I just say Leroy fucking Jenkins? Bitch, eat my butt. Eat my butt. Oh, fuck. Sucker. I just gave that guy so much head. I gave him, never mind. Never mind. Gotta go home around 1. No, I was at work. I also like, to our friend who came in and asked about, you know, the panic attacks, I just enjoy being able to get my mind off of shit, you know, humor, funny stuff, something to make me forget that I was having a fucking issue in the first place. It's one of the reasons why the ice cube works, because it takes your mind off of it, it shocks the system a little bit. Generate an evil eye on a stunned enemy to deal magic damage over time. When uses contestant's evil eye blinks its giant eye, dealing magic damage. Poisoning nearby enemies when hit. Cooldown 1 second. Defeating a poison enemy. Fuck it. Everyone's saying what's up to Maney Main. If I missed anything in the chat, feel free to let me know. Sea Turtle. Damn, Amy sleeping for 10 hours. Sea Turtle getting home around 1 last night. Will uses ice. Ah, yes. Yes, we had a new friend just recently come in and ask. Hey, baby. She's got to be on my side. Yes, it's you, little skeleton, she mentioned. I've been waiting. I promise to help you. Don't ask why. Don't bother asking, because I'm not helping you out of pity either. Well, that's that. You gain power from the heads of others. But the heads you've obtained are pitiful indeed. In the hands of a weak skeleton like you, those heads are not showing their full potential. Be thankful that you met me. My ability works hand in hand with creatures like you. Yo, Juno with the biddies, thank you very much. Collect and bring me some bone fragments. I'll help you with my powers. Adding the bones to the head you brought enables them to show their true powers. Also, promise me one thing. Tell the witch that you've received my help. Don't ask why. Now go bring me some bones. Let's see here. Juno, gonna go take a nap. Gonna try my best to see JD tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Sounds good. Yes, guys, Juno's been doing that. JD's been doing that podcast for a hot minute. Sometimes I get to guest star as well, so feel free to check that out if you guys are into that. Let's see. As a hip hop politician, I have a big problem with people making music because it has the potential to make money. I hate that there are people making songs as business decisions instead of as medicine for their soul. I could see that, Boog. I could definitely see that, and I think that if you let your opinion be known, that you will see that a lot of people feel the same way as you do. We'll see you soon, Juno. I hope you have a great day. Everybody else is hanging out with us. Let's see. This one's got fire. This one's got like skulls and shit. We'll just do the regular fire. What do we got? About a little under 30 minutes left. I will be ending around noon. I know that I am able to go longer and may go longer in the future, but I've got some stuff to do today. There's still a chance that you guys might get some bonus taco content. I know that I mentioned that yesterday. Obviously, it did not happen, so I do apologize if anybody was excited, if anybody was looking for me, if anybody was hoping that they were going to get their bonus taco content. Increase attack speed. Love that little guy. Vinny just came and showed me his muscles and said, "Look, Mom, I can carry laundry now." Aw. Gotta go finish moving. Sounds good, Maney Main. I hope you have a good time. I wish I was closer so I could come help you. You know I would. Definitely know that I would. We got money. I've let it be known, but someone always turned it into me wanting him to give everything away and be a starving artist. No, I mean, it's one thing to make money from your music, but it's another thing to have that be your sole intent, like you had said, you know, like if it's you know, just a marketing decision, then that's not, I mean, do whatever, you know, but that's not. People fail, especially all of these, you know, marketing gurus, you know, they fail to see what difference could actually be yielded if you were just yourself. So many people just, I feel like, aren't themselves, and it really gets shown eventually. You know, eventually, when you're trying to be somebody that you're not, you know, whether it's for a marketing decision or something else, it's going to be hard to carry that. Select your traits carefully. They can't be reset. I can get traits? Alright, well, I can only pick one right now. I can eventually go up to these high ones. HP barrier does not break. Swap cooldown is reduced. Resurrects you with 0% of HP one time. Enables you to destroy scroll 1 times. And get up to 0 gold depending on their grade. What? Oh, I can actually buy any of them. I don't have to. They don't have to be in order. Critical rate, Quintessence cooldown, physical attack. We're going critical rate. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think I might. We've got 20 more minutes left. I think before I go continue, I might take another quick leak, guys. So have fun with my leak while I have fun with my leak. I know I just peed not too long ago, but I drink a lot of water. What can I say? Alright. We got 20 more minutes of me trying out this new game and hanging out with you awesome people, guys. I'm here every day at 10 a.m. trying to be the light and positivity that I want to see in the world. Some days I do better than others, but I appreciate all of you guys for being here with me every step of the way. Book says, I'm a strong believer in getting our money as artists from sponsors and corporations rather than our fans. Fans should be able to get all of our music for free. And we should be working on our YouTube presence to collect ad dollars and sponsorship dollars. I don't know how a lot of that works with YouTube, but I also don't have a lot of good content that I post onto YouTube. The only stuff that I've really posted on YouTube lately are these streams. And even, before then, it's not like I was posting amazing content, but, you have to be able to get those sponsorships, and a lot of times, Boog, when you talk about certain topics, you're not going to get the push that other people would get. So that's why it's kind of hard sometimes. Ooh, that sounds good as fuck, Navy Psychonaut. That sounds good as fuck. Listen, brother, if you're trying to... How much of a prep is that? Is that like a long prep, or is that not too long? See, that... Psh, I'm tempted to fucking try to get you to go live just so I can raid India. Like, shit. That shit sounds downright delicious. 30 minutes. That's not too bad. I feel like with a stream, it's always difficult. Like, I feel like if you're not streaming for like an hour, it might not really be worth it. This game's cool, and I like it, but I don't know if I want to stop playing Elden Ring for it. And I also know that I'm going to be super confused on the controls. I was tempted to play Elden Ring today, but I know that I definitely struggle with that one sometimes whenever I'm streaming. I just struggle with that game in general. But it gives me a lot more tools than this game gives me. Plan to stream today, probably around 2. Okay, bro. Supposed to have severe weather, hail, rain, tornadoes. I thought that said tomatoes for a minute. Are you doing a cooking stream or are you doing a gaming stream? Pick up. I don't have to equip that or anything, right? No, okay. I was gonna say. It's artists on YouTube making 5 digits monthly and charging fans nothing for music. Hey, that's awesome. You know, if I knew how some of that stuff worked and I was able to fucking do music and stuff. I know, like you said, you do some shit on YouTube. We'll have to reconvene sometime. We'll have to chat sometime. I know that the other day people really enjoyed whenever I did the Discord chat, so maybe we'll have to do a Discord chat sometime soon. Not right away, not after the live or anything, because I need some time usually to decompress and stuff. But another thing that I don't really know anything about and stuff is like the free use beats. Like obviously they're free use, but like people like have the opportunity to use them and like buy them and stuff, don't they? So like just because something's a free use beat in the moment doesn't mean that it's gonna stay that way, right? Or I guess I'm sure there's probably some that do maybe and some that don't. Cooking stream, nice. Exactly, Boog, and that's where, you know, you gotta try to consider, you know, maybe what you're, well, I wouldn't say what you're doing wrong, because obviously, like you said, at this rate, you know, if you would have just stuck with it, and you'd be in a way different position. But, you know, you need to maybe consider posting content to other platforms, whether it be Twitch or it be, although if YouTube's that good, and another thing I don't know about YouTube is, like, their percentages, like if it's better or worse than Twitch. I know that Twitch definitely takes their fair share of the pie, but it's definitely, you know, I guess worth it just to have a platform where people can come and find you and stuff where you're live. But, you know, if YouTube's better as far as that goes, and that's something that I might have to, you know, think about doing. I've definitely considered going live from YouTube, but I know that they generally frown upon going live on YouTube and, you know, Twitch simultaneously. Well, I don't care about, like, producer tags. Like, I don't even necessarily know what you mean by that. Like, what do you mean by producer tag? I'm not fucking musically inclined. I'm good at lyrics and shit, but I just don't have a great voice. I also haven't actually practiced, like, notes or singing or anything in a very long time. Like, I sing, but just because I sing sometimes doesn't mean that I'm practiced, you know? Die, bitch, die. Woo! Killed him. There's more bitches over here? Fuck. Some of these guys dropping health. Let's see here. Making sure I'm caught up. I hope everybody's having a great time and a great day. I'm definitely looking forward to giving you guys more content in the future as well. Trust me when I say that I've definitely been putting a lot of thought into it. Producer tag is when you hear, like, a Gibby on the beat in the middle of an instrumental. Oh, I got you. That's something that I wouldn't even necessarily care about, you know? I don't mind giving credit where credit's due. I don't mind giving somebody the shout out, especially in the middle of, like, a beat. Like, if I were to use, like, somebody's beat and stuff. I've never really considered anything like that, but I really didn't even know that was like a thing. I didn't know that there was as many people putting out like free use beats and stuff as there is. Enhanced. This guy's just gone. What the fuck? That's not good. Magic attack by 20, increases crit rate, increases HP. There we go. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I don't care about the tag. If anything, that would help me. I feel like that might help more than anything. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? The hell is this? The hell is this? This chick's fucking insane. Just keeps healing and shit. Wasn't expecting to fight a different person. I thought it was gonna be the same bastard. I don't even want to know what the hell that attack was. Looking like some fucking bullshit. This bitch just is fucking unrelentless. Die, die, die. No, I was so close. Thank you, Jesus. That was crazy. I probably shouldn't say thank you, Jesus, when I just destroyed a nun. No cursing. Hats on. Boom. Bucket hat. Bucket tacos. We got buckets of tacos. We got buckets. Alright, what do we got here? Hold down the attack button. Concentration. Tackle, dash are considered attacks. Cyclops, when you use the quintessence, the Cyclops slams his fist down and deals physical damage to enemies, and you receive 20 shield. Fuck it, we'll go attack speed. If anybody wants to tell us about your day or yourself, feel free. We've got another 50 minutes. I'm sorry, we've got another 10 minutes. And then we're gonna head out of here for the day. You heard it here first, you know. We've got Boog Knight. He's been making music for a long time. I've made a few parody songs. We'll see if I make more parody songs in the future, or if I decide to try to make an actual song. You prepare the bone fragments. I've told you already. I will help you recover the power that the actual owner of the skull had. This head is yours. Also, there wasn't a time when you were stronger. If you're not looking for a hat made of bones, I suggest you bring me a different head. Dang. Buckets and buckets of tacos. Beef tacos, chicken tacos, and pink tacos. Buckets. Buckets of tacos. I got buckets. This guy's gonna fuck me up. I know it. I already know it. Oh wow, I can't believe I just avoided him right there like that. Ew. Die, die, die. Boom, bitch. I see why Fallout wanted me to play this game so much. This is definitely a really fun game. It's very much like Rogue Legacy, if you guys remember Rogue Legacy. I'll have to play some more Rogue Legacy for you. This is actually exactly like that game. No more attacks have a 2% chance to inflict poison. Let's pick that up. I keep going through the fire door. I'll go through the scarier door this time. Hopefully it's not any harder. Also, poor Spiced is like on the brink of death. I never realized until right now. Die. Oh my god, they're fucking assassins. They're ninjas. They're fucking ninja assassins. Coming to take all my rations. Oh fuck. suckers. Probably have to go down and kill them. That's the one thing that's lame about this game. I can't just go to the next fucking room. I actually have to kill everyone. Which is actually probably better for me. Ah! 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 Don't know when I scream like that. You weren't playing it. I'd have no interest in this game. Hey, that's fair. You know, if this is a game that you guys aren't really interested in, I will gladly, you know, switch to something else for sure. I don't want to be boring you guys. Well, I mean, we only got a couple minutes, so it's not like it really, really matters today. But I definitely, you know, if this isn't something that you guys are into, I definitely... Gene, when dashing, teleport forward. Swanana. So switching like that is how I switch my head. Is that how I get the other head back? How do I get the other head back? Oh, I gotta wait for my cooldown. Okay, there we go. Play whatever you want, bro. What game is that? This is called Skull. And definitely, Boog, I definitely will, you know, play whatever, but I just like to make sure that I'm being entertaining enough. You know, you guys show me a lot of love and respect just by being here, so I want to make sure that I show you guys enough love and respect to actually play something that you guys are somewhat interested in. What? You came to save me? I hunted more than 100 humans before I got caught, and all they sent to rescue me was a little skeleton? You're kidding, right? Go bring the Demon King. What? His castle was invaded and he was captured? What about the witch? You saved her? Haha, like I believe that. The humans are strong. Their hero is especially powerful. For now, I'll go check on the Demon King's castle. I'm sure I could stop them with the other senators. As for you, I don't really care. Take care. What a dick. What a dick. Did you do the hydrate and stretch? No, I did not see the hydrate and the stretch. I saw the no cursing and the other thing. And I appreciate that, Boog. That's definitely huge. That's huge. And this isn't the first time that I've talked about, you know, the music and stuff that I've thought about. Pressing down and X. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna just destroy this one though. I like the genie one better. Poop. Poop. Megan with the hats on. So we're gonna play until we die, which admittedly probably won't take very long. But then after that, we'll be at our noon time slot. Increase movement speed and dash. I can just pick this up. I don't actually have to freaking... Oh, because you had... I had my head until yesterday. I lost it during a fight with that jerk. You know who I'm talking about, right? The most famous hero of Carleon. He's not as famous as some of the mages and witches here, though Carleon is known for its sophisticated magic. Speaking of sophistication, that orc got some really complex recipes. I wonder what's his philosophy when it comes to cooking. What's your philosophy when it comes to fighting? So can I not get my head back now? I mean, I think this head's better, so I don't care, but... Increases movement speed and dash distance. Charges forward and bites an enemy when dealing physical damage. Alright. It's take your fucking meds time. Take your fucking meds time. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Take your fucking meds. Take your fucking meds. If you identify as a talk hope, take your fucking meds. Take your fucking meds. If you identify as a talk hope. You guys are really weird, but I'm into it. You could be weird, but you're not two hats in a taco suit weird. And to that, I thank you. I think this is one of the ones that Fallout was enjoying, this little wolf-looking skull. I know that these games get like super fucking hard at a certain point, so once it gets to that point, I don't know if I will still be enjoying it as much as I currently am. I might. It depends on how much I actually start enjoying the game and stuff, so it's a possibility that I'll play this game in the future. It depends though. I'm definitely gonna, you know, probably start out with Fall Guys just to get some of the dailies and stuff. I identify as a taco, alright. Hey, we got those taco emotes. Feel free to throw those taco emotes in the chat if you're slutting it up with us. If you're slutting it up. There we go. Fuck you. Fuck you. What do we got? Boot. Physical attack by 40% while in midair. Normal attack performed in midair have 50% chance to inflict a wound. Ooh. Woohoo. Waiting for someone to fill you with their beef stick. I will be right there. And Boog, do you do freestyles, or do you do just written, or do you do both? Obviously, probably both. I was just curious. Oh, this is my shortest time. Oh, this is apparently like some boss or something important. Oh shit. What the fuck? This is bullshit. What is this? This guy's a bitch. Oof. He says, I heard your bitch ass was talking shit. I'm a taco. Of course I was tacoing shit. Boom, bitch! Eat my dick. Eat my... Oh, fuck. He's got another health bar. You know, I probably should have seen that coming. I was just talking about, like, how this game's, like, hard and shit. And then I was like... Ah. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did I just kill him? Is there another fucking health bar? Nice. I can't believe I just beat him on my first try. I almost died. Is that... No, that's the same hat. I'm a taco and I'm waiting for someone to film... Oh, I already read that one. Alright, cool. Thank you. I temporarily lost my mind to some wicked power. What on earth was that black stone? I felt as if I was falling endlessly into the darkness. I can't believe I was basically its puppet. How are my people? Has the deep forest lost her light yet? It seems a lot of things have happened while I was away. I must go help my people. Where do you intend to go? The Demon King. Before I passed out, I saw him being bound and dragged to Caerleon Castle. He was right. We should have joined forces and prepared for their attack. Good luck reaching Caerleon Castle and accomplishing your mission, little skeleton. May the deep forest bless you. How deep is the forest going to get? That's my question. Swapping increases magic attacks by 70% and movement speed by 50% for 4 seconds. Defeating an enemy while the effect is active resets its duration. Okay. I mean, I can spit a free. It's not my preference because I want my music to mean a lot more than I'm capable of making a freestyle mean. I need to work on my crutches when freestyling because I always go to the word motherfucker and talking about robbing your mama. Hey, that's fair, you know, that's definitely fair. I would agree, you know. I think my ability to make something up on the spot is definitely something that I have, but I think that I would prefer to make something rather than to just, you know, freestyle something. It's been a while since I've gone outside. I was passing through the Forest of Harmony alongside the Demon King. We were on our way to convince those stubborn fools in Caerleon. Right as we neared the gate of Caerleon, the Demon King said that it was about time we got acquainted. And then there, a voice suddenly appeared. And then
마치 용사가
He
되는
appeared
것만
rather unsightly, as if he was some sort of hero.
보잘것없는
Shabby cape and a
망토에
broken twig. Was he pretending to be a hero? I was quite shocked to see this boy at first, but it seemed like the Demon King knew him. The boy shouted a few cliche lines we've heard a million times and struck a pose. Then he ran to the Demon King. After some initial shouting, they started chatting like old friends. A boy who was friendly with the Demon King. What a peculiar thing, I thought to myself. The boy struck a pose once more and said he wanted to go on an adventure and become a hero.
용사가 되고 싶단 말했어요.
He wanted to make his father proud. The Demon King flashed a bitter smile and patted the boy on the shoulder, telling him that he would be a great hero.
어째서
He didn't understand why the Demon King was being
저런
so kind to
소년을
this little boy.
친절하게 대하는 건지.
Does he even understand what it means to be a hero?
소년은
The boy waved goodbye
우리에게
and left.
작별 인사를 건넨 뒤 떠났어요.
After the boy left, I asked about him. He looked like a kid that dreamed of being a hero, just like any other kid that liked adventure. The Demon King proceeded to tell me that the boy had some sort of unexplainable powers.
그 힘이
He then added that the boy's power would save the Demon King Castle, Carleon, and even the continent of Harmonia itself.
그 작은
The
소년이
little boy
말이죠.
would do all that. How long do we have to wait for the little boy to become a great hero? How long can this connection between the two last?
저는
I decided to
소년을
watch over the
계속
little boy. Yes, I did the med check. Let's see here. Cindy with the coffee cups. Alright, so we're in the palace now. I kind of just want to play until I die. Which is close. Wow, Skeleton. Haha. So good to see you here. What brought you here? Are you lost too? Be careful. The moment the humans see you, they'll come at you screaming. There was even someone that kept throwing a full moon at me. And why do they keep shooting arrows from the castle? It's so dangerous. Somebody can get hurt, you know. Why do they insist on attacking us like this? Those pesky humans, so dreadful. They're awful. What do I have in my hand? I was passing through a lovely room. I saw some gorgeous plates, so I took a few. You want one? Don't worry. I took quite a few. It's crazy, man. Alright, I decided, good, from the looks of it, 10 bones are all we need to make it more powerful. I don't got 10 bones! Bug Knight with the hats on. Dr. Three Balls coming in. We're only going to be live for another couple minutes, but thank you for coming in, Three Balls. As soon as I meet my maker, as soon as I die here, we will be ending it. Third hat. Bum, bum, bum. What's this person running around for? Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? All these maids. Damn it. Oh, there it is. There it is. There she fucking blows, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants a fourth hat? Alright, cool. So that ends it for this stream, ladies and the gentlemen. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as I lose my head. My hats, rather. Save some points to do like 100 hats. Dude, we've had a ridiculous amount of hats, and that's why I do feel obligated to remind everybody that a hat's on, by definition, can also just be a hat change. But I always try to have fun with you guys. I like to have fun with the channel points, so there we go. We'll be stacking. We'll be stacking and smacking. All right, let's see who else we've got live, guys. Let's try to show somebody that love. We've got Ginger J. I think hitting him is worth it, guys. He's playing Dragon Age again. We've raided into him a few times, and Ginger J really is an amazing individual, so we're going to raid into him. He's going to be gaming. Raid. Ginger J. 90 Juan. All right, 3 balls, stacking those hats. Wow, we see how many people we got ready for the raid. We've got 5, we've got 6. Do I hear 7? Regardless of how many people we have, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us and spending your time with me. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. as always, but maybe you'll see me later tonight. Maybe we'll do something special, but I guess you guys will have to be in the Discord or keep an eye out on my channel to see. I hope I see you guys later, and I hope you all have an amazing day.
Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods.
Nah, Boog, fuck that guy. Fuck that perfect taco, bitch.
Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods.